At GMCI Infinity, our aim is to be the leading financial institution by staying competitive and ahead of the market. As a group, GMCI Infinity provides professional treasury planning, fund management, financial derivative product trading and service to over 10,000 institutional investors, professional fund managers and market traders from over 110 countries across 5 continents. Our expertise lies in deriving value from long-term, high-yield metal mining stocks. Our vision to help our clients win is driven by our CEO, Chong Kah Wai. With over 20 years of industry experience and numerous awards and accolades under his belt, our CEO has vast experience in oil palm plantation planning, land exercises, structuring companies for public listing and corporate finance. Our investment philosophy is based on the examples of proven experts and role models such as Warren Buffett and George Soros, whose investment strategy of buy high, sell low has resulted in them achieving average returns of 21.5% and 30%, or approximately double and triple the average return of the S&P 500 respectively. It is this same forward-thinking approach to investment that we employ at GMCI Infinity. The ore mining industry may seem unattractive on the surface, but take a quick look at its market value and you will find that the combined market capital of steel, iron, and gold ore is valued at over $10,000 billion. Let's take a closer look. The current average closing price for mining and trading companies that have been successfully listed on the NYSE and Nasdaq ranges from $9.7 to as high as $14.48, the same level of returns you can expect from investing in GMCI Infinity. What does the future look like for GMCI Infinity? With a significant investments in the ASEAN region, GMCI Infinity is now looking to expand into the world's fastest growing economy country, China. Strategic plans have been drawn up and GMCI Infinity's China-based Asian headquarters is set to be launched in 2017. The potential for growth in China is immense. As China continues its strong domestic growth, the demand for aluminium and its key component, bauxite, continues to steadily increase. While China used to predominantly import bauxite from Indonesia and also mine its own bauxite domestically, its domestic deposits are running low. Furthermore, Indonesia's ban on bauxite exports, which took effect in 2014, means that by 2030, over 50% of China's bauxite will be imported from other countries. The fact that bauxite remains a key commodity in fueling China's growth demonstrates its value as a stock to invest in and to watch. Investors who can see the long-term value of mining stock, ignoring fluctuations and unfounded speculation, will reap the benefits of going against the flow, getting huge returns as they do so.